us all go in for some kind of a cocktail hour, and it's so funny because her and I were standing there talking, and then one day she calls and says, "Hey, I'd like to come do training." And it's like, oh, that's awesome. And especially with Marilyn and Dawn, because we knew them for a long time, and so they're neighbors though, but she's all the way from California. And what a thrill to have people that are from around the country come and do training for us, right? So I want you to know that Suzette is from California. She's a one-star national marketing director, and that represents that she's making a minimum of over $100,000 a year. So she started out in this part-time. She was in IT. That's amazing that you can do something like this from IT. And she owned her own company, and so what does that mean? It means anybody can do this as they're working full-time until they can go part-time. I just had to get it out. So without anything else, here is Suzette.
And then I need Dawn's assistance because it says TOC and there's nothing, the slider's not there. And I'll do this. Because I haven't heard of your technology. I am not technology friendly. And it's amazing that I actually, can everybody hear me okay? Yeah. Okay. It's amazing that I was actually in, technology. Yes. And I realized we can't run technology. So, did you figure, I don't know what. Yeah. I'm gonna say, okay, can you do my clicker? I'll be your clicker. So, first of all, I'd like to say special thanks to Mindy Anderson and Whitney for putting this event on. I feel so blessed that I get to be out here and share a little bit of what I learned from my past, 2 years of doing, almost 2 years of doing this. It's been a great experience, and it's just been a lot of fun. So to give you a little bit of my background, I know Mindy already did, but just to kind of share my story. Got a phone call in September of 2011 from a friend of ours who we've known for several years about a new company that had done my job. And my husband had been involved in another company in direct sales for a couple of years and had been quite successful. And one of the recommended reading for this company was Jeff Olson's book, The Slight Edge. And so I knew of Jeff's reputation, I knew of his, integrity, his experience, and I was turning 46. And when you're turning 46, actually you notice it before 46, but at 46 you start going, gosh, what has happened to my face? So when they said it was anti-aging, I was like, sign me up, I'm in. And so I signed up to become a brand partner, hadn't tried the product, nothing. Got my box, opened it up, super excited about it, and then being the chicken that I am, I turned to my husband and I said, I hope I like this, because if I don't like it, I'm not talking to anybody about it. So started using it, and the first night, I have to say, when I first used the first night, I turned to my husband and said, it kind of smells funny. But I was like, okay, but I'll try. I used it day 2, day 3, I was hooked. I loved the product, loved the way my skin felt. I took my day 1 pictures. I took pictures a week later, and I just used my iPhone, snapped, a frontal picture of my face, and immediately delete that because nobody ever seen that picture like that. So I focused on my eye, and a week later I took the pictures again, and I was like, okay, why didn't anybody tell me I had so many wrinkles on my face? So started talking to friends and family and sharing the product, and it's just been an amazing, amazing experience. I was blessed to, a team of people that wanted to start building and saw the opportunity and wanted to build for their dreams instead of somebody else's dreams, and was blessed to qualify for the Fast Start Qualified, the iPad, the Lexus. Got to go on a wonderful trip to Cancun, the Live Better bonus, and I think the best part of this business is helping other people on my team be successful. To me, that is the best. I had an experience where one of the husbands of a friend partner on my team came up to me and he said, you know what has been the amazing thing is watching my wife blossom through this process. He said she would walk into a room before and kind of be shy, and now she's running her own market party. And up there speaking in front of people, he said, it's just amazing. And for me, that was just a huge boost because the husband is seeing his wife change through this company. And it's a beautiful company, beautiful experience. So I started with it. I've been in telecommunications 20 plus years. I hate saying that because it dates me. But I've been in telecommunications 20 plus years, owned a company, so I've had the employees, been the employer, hated them both. We were very successful, and I had children, and I wanted to be home. I was working full time. I didn't want to do that anymore. So when this opportunity came along, I jumped in, and I went full time doing Miriam in June of last year, actually July. Hit NMB in June, and then said, I'm done. I'm quitting. I don't want to do it anymore. So I'm home full time with my kids and having a blast. And my husband does this business with me. So I have a 9-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 13-year-old. So we are in the thick of sports. In fact, my son has 2 baseball games today, and my daughter has a soccer game. So you will very rarely see my husband and I at the same events because someone's got to be running kids around. So, but we both come out and do different trainings. He was in Atlanta a couple weeks back, so it's fun. We work together and build our dreams together. So I feel very blessed to get to share the first portion of this presentation because this is really about building your business and how to do it, the real how-tos of this business. So first of all, grab my